Ralph rocked limited edition streetwear kicks, grabbing everyone's envious stares. When Bart caught wind of it, he wanted his own hype shoes to stunt on the streets, so he sweet-talked Homer into buying him a pair. But when Homer hit the streetwear shop, the line stretched for miles. No end in sight. Bart was stoked when he got the shoes. He threw them on and hit up school to flex. The twin sisters went wild for Bart. But while he was shredding on his skateboard, drama popped off. Turns out the shoes were made from recycled Band-Aids and newspaper. See, when Homer was waiting in line, he ran into his old buddy Mike, who was slinging fake kicks. Since Homer was stressing about not coping the real ones, Mike hooked him up with a free pair. Thinking his dad got played, Bart marched the fakes to the store for a refund. The clerk swore they weren't theirs, and people started live streaming the scene. Homer showed up and owned up. The shoes were straight up fakes.
I will never be more embarrassed than I am right now!
Mortified, Bart ghosted for 3 days, and his cringeworthy story blew up online. Then Orion rolled up to apologize, bringing 2 boxes of legit streetwear and a skateboard Bart was obsessed with. Orion pitched a collab. They'd design a co-branded shoe. Taking Bart's head as inspo, they cooked up a wild design and locked in a launch event for this Saturday. Meanwhile, Homer stepped out in his son's streetwear fits. Soon, all the middle-aged and senior folks in town were repping the brand thanks to his hype. Orion started tripping, worried the older crowd would make the brand uncool for kids. To save Orion's label from tanking, Bart begged Homer to stop the middle-aged folks from rocking the streetwear brand. But Homer wasn't budging. On launch day, Homer rolled up to the event with a crew of middle-aged squad. Right when things got tense, Marge swooped in to talk sense into Homer. He peeled off the streetwear and went back to being himself. That mended the bond between Bart and Homer. The Bart 1 shoes sold like hotcakes. Even Bart couldn't snag a pair. But then Mike started slinging bootleg Bartman 1 copies. Homer shelled out $10 for a pair, and the whole streetwear saga finally chilled out.